We haven't done this in a while. It's time for some Karens! Yeah, we got one right here. Let's see here. As I load this first video up, we got one whole. Let's start off with the first one. Karen's meltdown at Dairy Queen. She has a meltdown over a closing time at a restaurant. Oh, Lordy. Let's get
You need to chill out. Oh. Everyone here thinks you need to chill out.
I really don't go
to another restaurant.
I don't want to.
Oh, you don't want to?
If he was trying his guts to run the business, he would have went out there when I came in the first time. Miss Snowy ass. Sorry, he said the drive-thru was open.
Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Yeah!
To how this all started.
God dang!
When I came in here, I couldn't come in here because of clothes. But I had to wait out that one. I know you guys are coming out and telling me you're close to the drive-thru as well. Well, then you should have said something. I've been in that damn drive-thru for 10 minutes. No, he didn't tell me. I asked him when I got out of my car. Now I want a phone number. Thank you. No, you're not. Because you wouldn't have to tell people to walk in here. You would say, you know, I'm supposed to end the talk. And you are right. You would say,
Me too.
phone number, please. Thank you. And your name as well.
Oh my god.
Damn! Who the fuck
You
are
need to chill
you?
out. You need to chill out. Oh. Everyone here thinks you need to chill out.
I really don't go
to another restaurant.
I don't want to.
Oh, you don't want to?
If he was trying his guts to run the business, he would have went out there when I came in the first time. Miss Snowy ass. And sorry, he said the drive-thru was open. Shut up and leave me alone.
Chill out.
I will.
Calm down.
Then give me the stuff I want.
Damn it, Officer Karen, you're out of line. Police came. Here's what happened.
She's a customer just like me.
No, I'm standing up for the employees that can't bitch you out like I can.
No, you're right, they can't. It's you that's bitching.
I think there are people in here.
I don't care. How many people that are in here? How about that, Miss Karen? Oh,
It's legal. It's legal. Yep.
Okay, Snowflake.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? You don't know my.
You know what? I would go up there and say, oh, you know what, Karen? It's okay. I know. I understand. It's that time of the month for you. It must be, boy, you must be bleeding pretty heavy there, sweetheart. It's okay there, sweetie. You know, we all can't be that special snowflake like you.
My name? Yeah, go ahead.
The job or
I mean, is Dairy Queen that serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so here's what we do at Indisputable. We do not tolerate individuals who talk down on our brothers and sisters who work in various industries, including the restaurant industry.
Yeah.
This was completely out of line. And she started with a child. That was a kid working behind that counter. All right. Hey,
that's true. You know what? She was trying to talk down on that kid. That kid was young enough to be her son.
Your thoughts here?
Yeah.
you know, first when I saw her acting up and losing it, I was thinking, oh, you know, she's just having a moment or something. But then she started screaming and yelling, and I got kind of crazy. But then I saw she was at Dairy Queen, and I remember how good Dairy Queen is. I'm not trying to lie to nobody. Like, Dairy Queen is good. And
oh my god, I love me some Dairy Queen. I love it every time I go to the Ocean Shores. I stop at Aberdeen. Go in there and get a Dairy Queen, get their $6 lunch or whatever. Oh my goodness. I love when you get their hot fries and their warm cheeseburgers. You get chicken strips. Oh, I love their chicken strips and that homemade house gravy. Oh yeah. Then you get the sundaes. Oh, their sundaes are so good. Oh yeah.
And so part of me, I kind of felt for her a bit, you know, even though she got the little tacky bangs and that kind of transient look. I just, you know, I kind of felt for her. Being hangry is hard, but she shouldn't be yelling at kids and nothing. But again,
especially the dude is young enough to be her
so this may be a second time. Do we give this Karen a pass?
No,
I don't think so. She acted up too much.
You know, I would go out there and say, swear, you're talking down a kid. You're old enough to be her mom. Oh. Stick around. We got some more coming up. I told you. Wait, but there's more. Here we go. We got a homophobic Karen attacks the neighbor. Karen attacks a neighbor after being confronted. Oh, Lord. Here we go.
If you would like to knock him right here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. So
Okay.
wow.
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 Yeah.
Woo. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah. I'm about to keep your phone right now.
You are? Okay, well, you're on camera.
What's that?
Sweetheart, smile, you're on camera. And please, go change your tampon.
How about that? Get the out my face. Get the out my face. Out of my face.
That's real good. You just assaulted him. Damn.
We have identified this Karen at large. Let's go ahead and put up the mugshot. Publicly,
Oh, check this out.
This is Abby Jane Tabatowski. According to the narrative, this individual utilized various insensitive homophobic slurs.
Yeah.
And
Then she got pissed and got triggered and
besides
insulted
the
the guy.
alleged homophobic slurs, she also threw the N-word out at
Yeah,
least
trying to find a way
twice
she committed
in
insulted.
the video. Now, here's the thing, okay? Arguments happen. Okay, arguments happen. I get into arguments. They happen.
Yeah, we all do.
But when a person feels as if, well, this argument now necessitates that I go out. I have to now commit property damage. I have to call you various slurs. And listen, that it landed you in jail. Was it worth it? Now, this is a public service
You know, I don't think she got arrested for using the slurs. I think she got arrested.
Is this really worth it? The outcome that you see here. Is it worth it? Waz, thoughts?
Obviously, it's not worth it. Anything you do after your nostrils flare as wide as that Karen's nostrils were flared, generally speaking, is not worth it in that moment. But what I found was interesting, Dr. Rich, was that she might have been a mixed Karen. Have we ever done a mixed Karen?
You know, she did look like it. She looked like she had a little bit of black. She looked like she was mixing some white and black.
Oh my goodness, getting in on the Karenicity. That was a bit scary, but she was so angry. It's just, I'm always just amazed by how angry folks are these days, man. Have folks always been this unhappy with life? It's amazing to me.
You know, and it's a real thing. Now, Karenicity is a mindset.
Yeah. You know, I don't think it's just the fact that people have been unhappy. I think COVID-19 has really fucked with people's minds so bad that people are just triggered over the littlest shit nowadays. Makes you wonder. But wait, there's more Karens. We got one. Karen verbally assaults teen fast food worker. Oh, Lord. second. Pop that.
I'm so sorry. No, you're not. But thank you. You're right, I'm not. LOL. LOL. That's why you're pathetic and work over here. You're right, I'm so pathetic. Obviously, because you don't have to hear people inside the restaurant. If someone orders, they wait 22 minutes for a refund. They can fire me. They fire me. And what was your name again? Marley. Marley. M-A-R-L-E-Y. Is it M-A-R-L-E-Y? Got it. Yep. Okay, yep. Go ahead, write a review on Yelp for me. What are you talking? Why is writing Yelp? When someone in the restaurant's eating, you give them their food first, not to the DoorDash. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Have a nice day. You too, Reagan.
Hey, that guy looks like Shelly and our chick. Oh, Shelly, why are you so mad at that poor girl? She's just doing a job, Shelly.
That's why you keep getting nothing right in the restaurant.
Shelly, if you're so triggered about that, let me take you to Denny, sweetie. We get some good food.
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
Damn.
City runs deep in this one. Let's put up a picture, full mass of this particular Karen. You're too damn old to be arguing with a high schooler like that.
Oh.
It's a shame. Now, okay, you're upset. You're upset because somebody ordered a DoorDash. Now, damn it, that order could have been mine. I love DoorDash.
Yeah, I love me some DoorDash too.
But yes, Karen, that's how it works.
My order's supposed to
That
go with that DoorDash
order comes in at a certain time, just like your order.
Yeah.
And likely that DoorDash order came in before yours. Starting to degrade another human being, especially a child, because you don't like the protocol of their service, is going too far.
Yeah.
Log your complaint, send an email, call the 1-800 number, take your business elsewhere, don't shop there again.
Yeah.
But to engage in that kind of rude behavior with a child, that's going to land you a spot on this show every time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sharon, thoughts here.
Yeah, I mean, you got to spotlight her. This Karen's incredible. Her name is Marley. And even though Karen couldn't get it right, called her pathetic, called her the B word. Look, once you call someone a Tuesday, that's a wrap. But I've noticed that all these Karens have one thing in common, Dr. Ritchie. They tend to go off and then take their time. You notice how she just casually walked back to the table.
Oh, yeah.
Went to her guest, who really was unfazed. The older gentleman was unfazed. And then she hurled more insults and waltzed on out of there. Karens take their time with this kind of personal affront.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel bad for the older gentleman at the end.
I know.
I feel bad for him because, you know, as soon as that started, he probably said to himself, oh, hell, here we go again.
And she does make a point. You know, these Karens are slow. They're taking their time. They're trying to strut and pop it like, oh, I'm all that and then some. Remember a couple weeks ago, just like I did a story about that goth girl that was twerking? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's sad when a goth girl twerking said, oh, I'm all that. Check this shit. Putting up a show for the nair like, oh, no. Beep, 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 EPSC, beep. All right, I'm out here. My job. Peace out. Much love, respect.